Alright, so here are 13 reasons why people love our new ACSS Figma plugin. Number 1, it generates the color palette for you automatically. You just need to choose the color that you want, and as you can see, it automatically generates all the color shades for you. All you need to do is click on save, and just like that you can change the colors of your design in seconds. And by the way, if you are not happy with the auto-generated color, you can adjust it manually by tweaking the lightness or the saturation values. Number 2, auto font size generation based on type scale. All you have to do is to adjust either the type scale ratio or the base font size, and our plugin will generate all the necessary font sizes for you. You have the option to adjust the heading specific or regular text specific font sizes. Moreover, you have a granular control over the other settings. For example, let's say you want to adjust the typeface for your headings. You can do this very easily with just a few clicks. Or let's say you want to adjust the font weight value only for your heading level 1. You can do that very easily as well, while maintaining the font weight value of other headings untouched. And if you ever decide that you want to revert that change, you can just simply click on the dot that appears next to the label, and now the H1 heading will inherit the global value. Number 3, auto-generates text styles. So when you click on the save button, our plugin will not only generate the typography related variables, but it will also create the necessary text styles. Those text styles consist of multiple typography related tokens. This is very helpful as it saves you a lot of time, because without it, you would have to create text styles by manually attaching typography related variables instead. Number 4, it automatically generates dimension related tokens. When you set the content width for either the desktop or mobile device, you will be automatically equipped with the other width related Figma variables. They follow t-shirt sizes naming convention from width extra small to width extra large. This way, whenever you change the content width, your other width related variables gets updated automatically. Number 5, automatic generation of spacing related variables. Imagine not having to manually update the spacing variables you created. It would save you a huge amount of time. And this is exactly why we have baked in that functionality in our new ACSS Figma plugin. So similar to the process of setting the typography variables, you can either adjust the base spacing value or spacing scale ratio, and all these spacing related variables will be created automatically for you. And by the way, you will have the option to adjust basic spacing values, section spacing values, or a contextual spacing values like container gap, content gap, or a grid gap. And changing contextual spacing variables is as easy as opening the drop-down and choosing a spacing option you want. Number 6, auto border radius generation. Again, same story. Adjust either the base radius value or radius scale, and before you know it, you will be able to choose from a multiple radius options. Again, no need for manual adjustments for any of them. Everything happens automatically. Moreover, you have other choices like setting a general border width or border color for light and dark mode. Number 7, easy to use UI for shadow style generation. This one is really cool. You can adjust and create your shadows visually. Just grab the handle and move it. Or you can also adjust the shadow values manually if you prefer it. What is even cooler is that you can access the dark mode directly in our plugin and see how the light shadow would look like. Number 8, contextual color assignments. This is a place where you can easily assign colors to contextual variables like text light or text dark. There is not much to say here really, just pick a color that you like and it's done. Number 9, easy to use UI for updating buttons and links globally. This is a part that I'm really proud of. For example, let's have a look at our buttons component page. You can see that we have multiple button sizes for both desktop and mobile device sizes. Now, let's just say that you would like to adjust the top and bottom spacing for your buttons. By default, you would have to do it manually, but not with our plugin. Here you can simply adjust the spacing value and it updates all buttons accordingly. That is because behind the curtains, we calculate the button spacing based on the button font size. And in the same manner, you can adjust any other button related styling. Number 10, easy to use UI for updating forms. So likewise, updating form related elements is as easy as everything else with our ACSS Figma plugin. For example, imagine you would like to adjust the label font size. You can simply go to the Forms screen and choose a font size from the drop-down. Click Save and you're done. It's really that easy. Number 11, export functionality to ACSS WordPress plugin. So this is the most exciting feature of them all. After you are done with changing the values in your Figma plugin, you can simply go to the export screen and click on the export button. It will copy the settings into your clipboard, which you can then just paste into your ACSS WordPress plugin. And by doing so, your ACSS WordPress plugin will now hold the same values that you have set in the Figma environment. Number 12. Change Figma canvas globally. Imagine you have 30 pages in your Figma file and you would like to change the canvas color on each of them. Unfortunately, Figma doesn't allow you to do that change globally. You would have to change the canvas color on each page manually, which is really frustrating. Well, not anymore, because with the help of our plugin, you can simply go to the settings and adjust the canvas color to your liking, and it will update the canvas color globally on every single page. And lastly, we set a proper scope and code syntax for generated variables. For example, let's have a look at the radius medium variable. You can see that the code syntax is automatically correctly set to the proper ACSS variable. The benefit is that when you design something in Figma, you can then easily copy the generated CSS and simply paste it into your WordPress website builder to quickly replicate the styling. And also, we set the correct scope, which means that you will only see that radius variable in the corner radius input options and not in the font size drop-down options, for example. That creates a really smooth user experience while working with such a large amount of variables. And there you have it. Those were 13 reasons why people love our new ACSS Figma plugin, and we believe you will love it as well. Give it a try.